it's Veronica, your Imagineer and artist here at Shaboo Prints, and welcome back to the Shaboo Prints Artist Studio, where we get our weekly Shaboosts. What is a Shaboost, you ask? Well, it's a positive thought or consideration for our week ahead. In and amongst all the negative, you can come here to get a positive Shaboost. Let's go. So how you doing? There's a lot still going on every single week. And so again, it's all about how do we manage it. And it's kind of a mind game. It's all about our mental and emotional health now. As long as we can stay safe and healthy, then it becomes more about our mental and emotional health. So I have been very busy trying to think of new ways that I can help offer new things to you to help support your mental and emotional health. And one of those things that are very powerful is the power of images and messages on our well-being. And so while we're getting inundated with a lot of negative images and messages, I am making it a point to give you positive images and messages to help create that balance and bring you back to remembering the fact that life is still good and that we're gonna be okay. And so one of those things I've been toying with is creating a series of animations, kind of like public service announcements. I'd love to hear your input about it. Maybe 1-minute cartoons that kind of maybe show ideas and ways that we can use some tools that can help maintain our emotional and mental balance. For instance, did you know that I have been using the balloon exercise? If you have an issue or concern, you imaginate putting that issue in a balloon. And you can create that balloon in any color you want, a color that maybe represents the issue or concern. And then you imaginate it floating up, 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 until it gets smaller, until you can't see it anymore. And you can feel a physical uplift, a release, because you're focused on the action of letting it go. And so there are times when you're gonna have a lot of balloons. So there's so much going on, and because there's always so much going on, I thought we'd get this week's Shaboost quickly from the Good Message Trough, which is basically a collection of all our original Shaboo Prints quotes and positive messages, simply put. So I'm going to hold you in my mind and my heart. And I'm going to ask the spirit of Shaboo Prints to please share with us a message that will help calm, ease our minds, bring us back to all that's good, remind us of our potential and our destinies. And so I am going to now shuffle through the bowl I call trough of original Shaboo Prints quotes until my fingers feel something it needs to pull out. And there seems to be something here. All right. So here is our good message for the week from Shaboo Prints. I'm putting the trough down, and that good message from Shaboo Prints is: failure is crucial in your process towards success. We can't even make a footstep without making a foot fall. And so as you move in life, even if it's a failure, it's still an action of movement. And great for you. And those that can endure failures means that they have greater potential for their success. Failure is simply a paving stone, right, towards our success. Why don't you put some of your failures in a balloon and let them go so that you can get back to your successes and your goals? needed that, Shaboo. Thank you so much. And that's a Shaboost for you. So come back again next week where we'll get another Shaboost, another positive hit to remind us that there is good in all of this stuff too. But until then, live big and play